Calm returned to the streets of Cotonou on Monday, with traffic once again flowing and residents cautiously returning to their routines. Security forces maintained a strong presence around key state institutions. Officials announced that several suspects were in custody and the situation was under control. At the Palace of the Republic of Benin, a moment of silence was held for victims of the attempted coup. The government spokesperson described a series of coordinated attacks by a group of soldiers early on Sunday.
At around 2 a.m., they first went to the home of the director of the military cabinet of the President of the Republic, General Batin Bada, who managed to escape, but whose wife they fatally wounded.
The group then targeted the president's residence.
As they advanced, at around 5 a.m., they made their way to the residence of the head of state, where the Republican Guard, alerted and under orders from their superiors, were waiting for them. A fierce battle ensued as the mutineers were determined to control the situation in order to seize the President of the Republic.
The mutineers briefly captured the state broadcaster before security forces supported by Nigerian troops regained control.
At the request of our country, Nigeria came to our aid by conducting strikes at the end of the day with its military air force, which immobilized some of the armored vehicles. This operation was carried out successfully without any loss of life.
Supporters of President Patrice Talon have gathered in Cotonou to denounce the attempted coup.
Given the level of development of the country today, we almost turned to darkness. Had it not been for Nigeria's intervention, God only knows what we would be today. I think this solidarity between West African countries should be encouraged.
People came out as one. We stood behind the president and the army. We don't want soldiers taking power.
Lawmakers also expressed relief that the uprising was short-lived and called for stronger safeguards to prevent future attempts. For many in Benin, Sunday was a stark reminder of what is at stake: a commitment to stability, civilian leadership, and the rejection of power seized by force. Joy Kiruki Juma, CGTN.